Hello friends, welcome to session of digital electronics. Previously we have many topics. Now we will see the question paper discussion of previous gate questions. Given the question is number of bytes required to represent decimal number. This is a decimal number. If this is represented in unpacked BCD, the number of bytes are required. First of all, before going to packed BCD, we will see the two types of BCDs, unpacked and packed BCD. Let us take number 3854. In unpacked BCD, each decimal value is represented individually. That means totally here for 4 we require 1 byte, for 5 1 byte, for 8 also 1 byte, for 3 also 1 byte. Totally in unpacked form totally 4 bytes are required. Now let us represent this same number in 35 in packed BCD. In packed BCD, here two values are taken at a time. That means here in packed BCD, each byte contains two decimal values. Here 54 is one value, 84 is one value, 38 one byte, 54 one byte. Here this packed BCD and unpacked BCD values are stored in registers in microprocessors. Let us take another example. 58, 56, 1. Here if you group this 2, here 5 is separately came. So here there will be 0 automatically. So in packed BCD totally 3 bytes are required. Now we will see the number of bytes required to represent the given decimal number in packed BCD. Here totally the given number is 1 8 5 6 3 5 7. Now let us represent this by using packed BCD. Packed BCD two values are grouped, these two and this is, if nothing is present there will be 0. That means totally 4 bytes are required. This is in packed BCD. If you want to represent the same in unpacked BCD, here totally how many digits are there? That many bytes are required. See, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in unpacked BCD, totally 7 bytes are required. Now let's see another question. Okay, another question. This is EC 2005. Given this is the decimal number, decimal 43 in hexadecimal and BCD form. First, this is the 43, again 43 in decimal form. We have to represent this in hexadecimal and BCD. First, we will represent in BCD form. In BCD form, 43 means this 43. For 3, the value of binary is in terms 4 bits, because BCD we need 4 bits for representing each digit. For 3, the binary value is 0011. For 4, the value is 0100. Here the number is not greater than 9. If the number is greater than 9, then add. Let us suppose that here we have, for 43 we have written 4 as separately and 3 as separately. If we don't want to write that, for 43 write directly the decimal binary value. Let us suppose that this is the binary value. If the binary value after getting separate 4 bits, if these 4 bits is not greater than 9, simply this is the value. If this binary value is greater than 9, add 6 to the given binary value. This is all a difficult task. So we group directly by digit. For 3 the binary value is this, for 4 the binary value is this. So this is the BCD representation of 43 in decimal. Now in hexadecimal, this is 43. Hexadecimal means 16. Divided by 16. 16 to the 32. Here remaining will be 11. So travels in this direction. In decimal, hexadecimal, the equivalent value is 2, 11. We know that up to 9 only we have the integer values. From 10, these are assigned to alphabets A, 10, B, 11 and so on. Last F is 15. Here 11 indicates B. This is 2B. Let's see another question. This is ECE 2004. The range of signed decimal number that can be represented by 6-bit ones complement representation or nothing but by one's complement number is dash. They have asked the range of the signed decimal number that can be represented by 6-bit. We know that in one's complement representation, the range of the bits are from -2 power n minus 1 to plus 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. This is the range for one's complement representation. For signed magnitude, in signed magnitude representation also the range is same, but in 2's complement representation the range is from -2 power n minus 1 to plus 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. This is the range for 2's complement representation for n bits. But here he has asked for 1's complement number. The range is from -2 power n minus 1 to plus 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. For 6-bit n equal to 6. So the range equal to -2 power 6 minus 1 minus 1 to plus 2 power 6 minus 1 minus 1 equal to -2 power 5 minus 1 to plus 2 power 5 minus equal to minus here 2 power 5 is nothing but 32 minus 1 2 plus 32 minus 1 equal to minus 31 to plus 31. If that same question is asked for one signed magnitude representation, the value is same, but for 2's complement representation the value is from -32 to plus 31. Let's see the next question. Given x equal to 0, this is ECE 2007. Given x equal to 0, 31110 and y equal to 11001. These are 5-bit binary numbers. 5-bit binary numbers in 2's complement form. They have asked find sum in sum is nothing but x plus y in 2's complement form by using 6 bits. Here given x and y are the numbers in 2's complement form or 2's complement representation. Asked to find the sum of x and y in 2's complement, but by using the 6 bits. Here these are in 5 bits. First of all, convert this in terms of 6 bits. X equal to here the sign bit is 0 and sign bit here is 1. Sign bit here represent the number is positive number. So here sign extension into complement is possible. So for 6 bit, just this is the sign bit. This sign bit add to the before bit. Actually this is the sign bit. Here also the sign bit is 0 because of the sign extension. In terms of these are in terms of 6 bits. Here the number is negative because of the number 1. For sign extension is possible. So add the same 1 to the previous bit also. 1 1 0 0 1. Here now just add these two. This is 1. This is 1. This is 1. This 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 0. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 0. And carry is 1. Here we got carry as 1, and this is the result. Here whenever the carry is 1 in 2's complement or in 1's complement, the number will be a positive number. The number is positive. That means the result is positive. The number is positive. Just discard the carry in 2's complement. The result that we are getting is the final sum equal to 0 0 0 1 1. Yeah, this is the 0 0 0 1. If they ask that to represent this in 1's complement, if the carry is 1, the number is positive. So then this carry bit is just added to the result, and this is the final value. But here in 2's complement, the result is finally the result that we are getting here is the final value. As C is 1, so the number is positive. If C carry is 0, it represents that the number is negative number. The number is negative, just take the 2's complement of this result, and that is the final result. But here the C is 1, the number is positive, and the result is the direct sum value. So the sum here is 0 0 0 1. Let's see the another question. Let us see the question. Given this is ECE, two 2002. The question is 4-bit 2's complement representation of a decimal number is 1,000,000. The number is here given the 4-bit 2's complement decimal number. This is the 2's complement representation of a certain number. We have to find that number in decimal form. Here the MSB value is 1. That means that the number will be negative number. For getting the decimal value, let us, if we have a number of minus 40, the 2's complement representation of minus 40 is the 2's complement of plus 40 to the base 10. Let us suppose that here particular number value is, this is the 2's complement number, representation of particular number. If you want that in the decimal form, this is 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 power 4. Here in 2's complement form, the last bit represents the negative value. So here this will be minus 2 power 4. This is the shortcut, directly we can find out the value. Otherwise, we can find directly by using normal method. First I will use directly by shortcut method. 130, he has asked the decimal value. Here this 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube. We have seen that here the bit is negative number. So the MSB will be negative number. So this will be minus 2 cube. The value of this will be minus 2 cube plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to minus 8. So the value is minus 8. Or else we can find it in normal procedure. Here the MSB is 1. That means sign is negative. The number is negative. Now for 1, 0, 0, just find the 2's complement. For 0, 0 and 1, the 2's complement value is this is 0, 0, 0, 1. This is the 2's complement value for this. If there is another number here, before the 1 we have to complement this, but before the 1 there are no digits, simply this is, the number is same as that of 2's complement value. So the value of 100 is 8. We have got the MSB is 1, so the number is negative. So the value is minus 8. If we use shortcut, we will get the answer directly. Let's see the another question. The 2's complement. This is PC 2001. 2's complement representation of minus 17 is, options are 0, 1. The first one is 0, 111, 0. Second option is 10, 41. Third option is, and last option is 10001. For minus 7, if you want to find directly, we know that there the value is minus, so this will be 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, and 2 power 4, 2 power 5. Here, if I am taking this as minus, here only minus 16 plus, and this will be sum is 2 cubed 8 plus 4 12. This will be 15. Here I am getting the value as minus 1. So I am taking another bit also as 2 power minus 5. Here the number is minus. Here this will be minus 2 power 5. This is minus 32 plus. This value is 8. This is 16, I think. This value of this is 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 2 is 14, 14 plus 1 is 15. I am getting this as minus 17. So the value here is, this bit is 1, this bit is 1, this is 0, 1, 1. If I am writing in this way, we are getting minus 17. So the option here is B. In normal, now we will see this normal procedure. The 2's complement. This is the 2's complement. Representation of minus 17. This is minus 17 equal to 2's complement of plus 17 to the base 10. First for 17 I am writing the value, binary value 2 power 4, 2 cube, 2 square, 2 power 1, 2 power 0, 1 0, 0 0 1. 16 plus 1 is 17. This is for 17 the binary value. Plus indicates the bit is positive, that is 0. 2's complement of minus 17 equal to 2's complement of this number. Take the 2's complement of this number. This is 1. Write 1 as is. Before the 1, the values are all complemented. 0, the bit is 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. We are getting the value as same. Let's see another question. This is ECE and then TA. The question is an equivalent two's complement representation of the two's complement number is 1101 is dash. Here given the unequal two's complement representation of the two complement number is 11. Given the two's complement number is 1101. They have asked the equivalent two's complement representation of this complement number. Here we know that here the number is 1101. Here just they have asked the equivalent representation of this. Here the MSB is 1, which means the number is negative. For sign extension, here the options are, let us see the options: 110, 100, B 00, 1101, C 110, 111, and D 1101. Here the MSB is negative. So for sign extension, here we have given in question 4 bits, but here more than 4 bits. So for sign extension, the MSB bit is 1. Before the MSB, all are 1s for sign extension. So this value will be 1 here. Any number of 1s if we keep also, it will be no problem because the number is same. So the answer is 1011. This is 1011. Here any number of 1s, it is not an issue, both are same. This is in terms of given representation bits. This is all about today. We will continue the remaining questions next class.